Welcome to Living 757. How are you guys?
We are good. How about you? How
How's
about you?
everyone in the house?
Yes. Well, like are you in your house? Like, are
Yes.
you watching us?
Well, maybe they're in the office, in the car. I don't know.
Yeah. Welcome.
Welcome to Living 757.
In the car.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes I watch things.
You know,
on my
some
phone.
If you're
people
watching in the car, please pull over and watch.
Don't follow Patricia.
they call those pocket televisions. So that's what they're watching. Is
Yes.
Yes.
pocket
Yes.
television.
Thank you, Quincy. Thank you.
Shout out yourviewapp.com. Smooth. Right. Yeah. So
I gotta say, everybody's looking like fresh this
Ooh,
week.
I love your dress.
Thank you. I feel very like princessy.
Yes,
Okay.
you
All
are.
right.
And
yes.
you look princessy too. We have to shout out Golden Hour Boutique.
Yes.
Dana, we love you. She's been dressing us, and you guys, like, the clothes are just.
It is beautiful. And also, let's remind to our audience that if you mention Living 75715, you can get a 15% discount of any purchases and also on the dresses that we've been wearing all these 4 past weeks. So you can find everything in Golden Hour Boutique. Thank you, Dana. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so I'm just going to throw in my thing. Like, y'all didn't say nothing about this dapper suit.
Ooh,
Let me explain
look
something.
at it.
No,
You look so sharp.
No, it's way
Quincy.
too late, and I hope your fingers got cut as sharp as I am. Look here, you ladies remember last week, y'all were tripping on the fact that I didn't have real green on. So this week, I got real green on. There's no...
It is green,
This is
okay,
green,
okay.
winter green, but it's
Winter
green.
green.
Okay, this is a good green, okay?
Oh, okay.
Stop it.
How about the
Stop it.
socks?
I still feel like
Don't
you're
worry about the
colorblind.
socks.
'cause that
How
does
about
not
the
look
socks?
green to me.
Okay,
That still looks great.
let me see, Nick.
See the grass behind us?
You need to change your game with the socks.
Okay.
Yes.
That's green.
Okay.
You need to work on your socks, you know?
I'm
Today
good.
today
You
we
know-
have Halfman and Halfman, so let's see who's gonna win the game.
You know what? It's green behind us in the
Yes.
grass, and it looks like somewhere where it's warm year round. Patricia, how was your vacay?
Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. I went to San Diego for first time, never been there before, and I have the chance to enjoy for one day, and I enjoyed myself also because I was just traveling alone, and I love it. It was so beautiful. The weather was super, super nice and warm. I just walked all the way to the Bayport. I don't know how to call it, it's like at the Virginia Beach oceanfront, you know, like at the
ocean front?
Yes, the ocean front. But it was so beautiful, and I enjoyed myself.
And this is
The
where?
restaurants,
Did
the
you put your toes in
food.
the Pacific?
Yes, I did, of
Woohoo!
course. Look at that. I went to Little Italy. Right there is a bunch of restaurants. They're delicious. Supermarkets. I went to that place that when you walk in, it's like a grocery store. And in the back, have an amazing restaurant.
So
I
what's
ate
that?
raviolis.
It looked like that was a dangerous situation where
It was
mugs can
not.
fall on your head.
No, it was actually bottles of wine
That can fall on your head.
You can purchase there, and then you just put your name, and they can hang it in there. Look and
at you.
I was trying to recreate that. This is very funny situation. You know what is that, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it looked like somebody kissing somebody.
Oh my goodness! It's
It's
a
a
very
statue.
famous statue.
Okay.
Very, very famous in San Diego. Everybody goes there to take pictures. But because I was alone, I was trying to, to ask people around, hey, can you take me a picture? But you need to be very lower and take the angle so I can pretend I'm the girl that he's hugging and kissing. And it was a nightmare because I tried with 3 different people, and that was my best shot. So, but thank you so much to everyone that tried to get the photo for me.
Yeah.
Okay. So when I used to live in LA, I always felt like San Diego was a West Coast version of Virginia Beach.
Yes.
But with palm trees. Did you feel like that?
Yes, I feel the same because we don't have palm trees here. But it's beautiful. And I saw a lot of palm trees there. So, I feel like I'm also a little Miami
They
vibe.
have everything though, from like the little
Yeah.
communities to the jet noise to the
Yeah.
military presence. Like,
And
It's
people,
almost a carbon
So
copy.
friendly. I was talking to everyone, the restaurants, the places that I went. Everyone's so friendly. I
everybody
really love
loves
San
to be in
Diego.
I
SoCal
could've-
because of all the sunshine.
I could have ended up in San Diego when I got my orders from Chicago. So it was either go to San Diego or go to Norfolk. And I ended up in Norfolk, and that's how y'all have me today, kind of, sort of.
Dios mío, why you don't choose San
what?
Diego?
You know what? This is the second shot she's taken, one off camera and the one on camera. But I know something that y'all don't know about Patricia. You said, how was your vacation? She was here last week, and then after the taping, she went on this vacation. This girl is always jet setting, so I'm glad that you are out there exploring and experiencing
Pack and
life.
go, pack and go.
This month.
I'm glad you're happy in time to come back to work.
Yes, yes. And this, you know, like during this month, obviously, women just everywhere. Just, it's Women's History Month, right?
Yes.
And as we've already stated, this month is about women moving forward together and educating and inspiring generations. So I'm glad that you're out there doing you.
Thank
and, you. know, just like this young lady, Edith Wilson, not young lady, but historic
So
woman.
Edith Wilson was President Woodrow Wilson's second wife,
Okay.
and she's known to some as the very first female president.
Wow.
Everybody's looking at me funny, I know. It's like, that's why I put it in quotes,
Right.
because she was his wife when he had a massive stroke. So she stepped up and kind of helped. She said, this is important, this should go in front of him. It's not so important, somebody else should take care of that. And I mean, they were from right here in Virginia.
Wow.
Woodrow Wilson was from Stanton, where I went to college.
Staunton, got you.
We'll address that later. But she was really cool. She kind of mimicked the everyday woman, and she wanted to kind of be relatable to the American people. So she thrifted her clothes,
Nice.
and she went meatless on Mondays and wheatless on Wednesdays.
Wow.
She rationed.
What?
And instead of hiring a staff for the White House garden, she borrowed 20 sheep from a nearby farm.
Wow,
Nice.
that is
to cut the grass. Or
Yeah,
to eat the
basically,
grass. Right.
basically to cut the grass, and then she also used the wool to knit things for people in need.
Nice.
Like,
That's amazing.
yeah, she was doing amazing things back in the day. So kudos to you, Edith Wilson, and thank you for contributing to women's history.
There you go.
How cool is that, no? And to learn to all these women what they did. But also, speaking of celebration, I think women will celebrate every other day, every month, the whole year around, right?
Oh, yeah.
We don't have to have a day. And speaking of that, we have an amazing event for everyone that it calls Elevate Her. This is gonna be a retreat that is called Elevate Her Women's Wellness Retreat. This retreat is a transformative experience designated to elevate women, minds, body, and spirit. Over the 3 days and 2 nights, immerse yourself in a nurturing environment focused on spiritual growth, mental resilience, and physical health. This is a great opportunity to meet with other women and also enjoy different activities and have free time to relax for yourself, connect-minded women, and also enjoy the whole experience for 3 days with other women. So it's gonna be March 21st to the 23rd in Sunbridge, Virginia Beach, Virginia. And you can find more information at www.elevateher.com/wellness. What a great event, just to have time for yourself to revive and just empower women with other women too around the area.
well,
in
you know,
San
and I can see it in your
I
face.
love it. It's like
always.
imagine 3
always.
nights away from your house and your kids, Ashley. I know you love your kids, but just enjoy yourself.
Unbelievable. Well, you know,
Yeah.
y'all enjoy yourselves.
A night here and there is good,
Yeah.
but I always
Yeah.
miss them. So like, I don't know.
Yeah, but it's a great event. It's here, right here, and around the corner, Sunbridge, and I don't know. I just think it's very cool.
Yeah, well, you know what? So many cool things just like that. We always love to shine the light on local artists here in the 757 that's doing things to give back. And there's a gentleman, this special person brings colorful creations to young people at CHKD, okay? Check this guy out. His name is Troy Summerell, okay? His colorful murals are on walls all throughout Hampton Roads, although his bright and hopeful artwork was born during a dark time when a young cousin of his was diagnosed with cancer, and then he later passed away. So that's kind of what inspired him to just kind of go out and do these things. He started a nonprofit named after his grandmother called Ani Tani, I believe. And so pretty cool. He's doing so many cool things. And then what he's also done, like this is the best part, like he's donated his non-skid socks with his signature brightly colored artwork on them and donated them to Children's Hospitals of the King's Daughters, obviously CHKD, bringing brightness and color to young patients. And it just makes all the positivity happen right here in
Yes.
Hampton Roads area. So if you guys are looking to support him, please go out there and do that.
We
Okay,
need more
and-
people like him.
And like we didn't talk about this because I hadn't seen the pictures until just now, but that was the Grombulance, the ambulance
Right.
that with his artwork on it. And this is how small the world is because Adrian actually rode in the Grombulance.
Nice.
He
Yeah.
had-
Yeah.
Yes,
That-
there.
that
he
vehicle right there.
he had a bad case of croup, and Keith took him to CHKD urgent care.
Yeah.
And they said they couldn't manage it, so they sent him via that ambulance.
Nice.
To CHKD. I was panicking. Keith was panicking, but Adrian was like, colors.
Yeah.
See?
So the artwork really does help put smiles on kids'
Yeah.
faces, and like, yeah.
Thank you,
it's-
Troy.
Yes,
thank
thank
you so
you.
much.
Salute to you, my man.
We need more
Oh my
people like
goodness.
Troy. They're
We
making the
do.
difference here in this area, and especially for kids.
Yes.
What you just say right now, the Adrian, you guys so worried, and he was so happy about the colors. And
Yes.
that's amazing. Yes.
Seriously, it kind of took his mind off of what was a scary
Yes.
time.
Yeah.
And Troy, if you need more inspo, there's some very cute friends that are making their way to Hunt Club Farm. You guys, how cute are these cows? They're mini and micro mini Highland cows. And they're gonna be part of the petting farm, part of Hunt Club Farm. They're gonna be joining their friends, the parakeets, the goats, the pigs, the chickens. They are so stinking cute. And Keith, if you're watching this, before you get any smart ideas, because I know you've been talking about wanting cows, even the mini Highland cows can weigh up to 800 pounds.
Wow.
Our yard is not big enough, babe. It's just not.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
but
you
how
may not
cute
keep
are
those chickens
they?
either.
So
Yeah.
cute. They look like they have the hairstylish and everything.
I know.
I was
Do
like,
y'all
looking
wanna
at
come
it.
with me to take the
Yeah.
kids to meet them?
Yes, of course
see
I want
my
to go.
face?
I mean, look at that.
Look
Look,
at
at how
this.
beautiful.
Okay.
they
Oh,
are.
they're so
Oh, my God, so cute.
As long as we don't bring them in studio, because we know the last time we brought in an animal,
okay.
I adopted that animal in my
Here's
house.
the next best thing, though. Since we have a little bit of extra time in chit chat, I need your best Highland cow impression. Go.
Moo! Okay, you happy?
Okay,
you
Patricia.
made me do it.
No.
Oh my God. What is that, a whispering cat?
Do it again, do it again.
I don't know. Mo.
Oh,
It's
wow.
like a
It's like a goat cow.
Okay, so is that yours? All right, well, just like that, we are going to move right on into this great show today. Guys, you are in for a treat,
my God.
especially when it comes to getting some good coffee, folks. Check this out. We got the Sunseeker live.
Wow.
Yes, and our friends from Huffman and Huffman tell us if slipping means a payday.
And we have another great artist performing live later on the show. But coming up next, let's keep celebrating Women's History Month with a very special guest right after the break. So don't go anywhere.
1, 2, 3.